21 Ryan Gardner in the wagon. 82 of Philip Basso. There's the T8, Xavier Tate. Let's see who this is. 17, look like the 17N, that's Dakota Justin. 77, Candace, excuse me, that's 27. Jack Edwards was the 77.
The number 77 is back there. That's going to be Jake Edwards or Jack Edwards. And there's Mel. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Melvin right there, the number 16.
Caleb Weaver, the big 27 we see on the track there. Good look at that wagon.
Last call on the 50-50. Last call on the 50-50. This one pays 3,000, 1,500 for second and third. Paying 3 places, $3 grand to win, 1K for second, and 500 for third. As soon as we're ready around the
Good look at the lineup here. It's going to make a mess out here. I'll tell you, on that wagon right there, he's got the roof sort of bent down a little bit just above the gas door. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough for him. Usually I like to bend those roofs right where it's bent right there. I like to bend it upwards. Use like a high lift jack or an old school bumper jack. Put it up in the window right at that spot. Bend that roof upwards. It'll bend like a clamshell style derby car. And the green flag is out. They're slowly coming off the line. 27 of Candace Westmoreland taking her time coming off, but the 27 of Caleb Weaver came off right off the bat, made good contact. We are live on Facebook thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm. I want to say thank you to him for providing this live look in, giving you a taste of the action you see here at Battle at the Border 5 from Painesville, Ohio. All kinds of stuff happening on the track right now. This is the Street Stock full-size class. If you like what you're seeing here, make sure you're, oh, there's a good shot. Make sure you're tuning in to DerbyNation.tv for the weekend. 13 different classes, cars, trucks, mowers, you name it, they're going to wreck it right here live. Thanks again for tuning in with us on Facebook. Make sure you're joining us for the rest of the night and the weekend at DerbyNation.tv. 99 of Chuck Bowser right here at the center. Got a square tube front bumper on that machine. Taking it pretty easy. Here's a look at what the officials see from the Impact Derby Products trackside camera. Giving you that up-close look you see right from the berm. Sparks coming out from underneath it. Oh, there's some mud on the lens. That's what happens when you're up close. These guys are throwing. Good shot there. Rear bumper comes off from the 77. See if they try to call him for that or not. Little hung up on it. 27 of Candace Westmoreland in the mix right there. The 50 machine of Garrett Danner. Garrett's car is looking very good right now, and he's taking it pretty easy out here in the center of the track. He's looking for a wheel shot on the 77, sticks that front bumper in there and gets it done. Garrett, one of the few guys that I talked to earlier today that didn't have a whole lot to do inspection-wise, and there's a red flag on the track in this T-Inc. Street Stock full-size class. Let's see what this red flag is for. Maybe for that bumper, we'll see. They're getting everybody held up. Hold up there. GH Graphics red flag on the track. And it is for the bumper. They're going to come out here and clear it off. So they are going to do that throughout the weekend, clear for bumpers and hopefully for axles as well. Anybody want a steel bumper? Staff out here working hard this weekend. We're back to green. The official's view right here. Trackside cam. Good shot there. See the 21 wagon starting to go down in the backside a little bit. Hasn't done quite enough. Nose coming up on the 27. He hasn't used any of the backside. Red flag on the track. NLR Derby Parts red flag on the track here. Mad Mike's Derby Shop. I see that. I wonder if that's Mad Mike himself. Make sure you're checking out NLRDerbyParts.com for all your Derby needs. 17N of Dakota Justin. Looks like they climbed out. Bumper inverted on the front of that machine. We're back to green. Oh, that's not going to help that. That front bumper is even higher now. Square tube and front bumper doesn't do you any good when it's 4 feet in the air. Hey, want to say hi to our good friend Guy Raymond. Guy Raymond out of New York, tuning in with us. Thanks for being with us, Guy. Lots of Camrys out here tonight in our first our windshield class. We'll see some more in the economy compacts coming up, so you can take a look at that stuff. I'm sure you'll enjoy. 99 and Chuck Bowser still in the action on the right-hand side of the screen. A lot of steam coming out of this machine right here. It's 60-something. I don't have it on my list. 69E, it looks like. I definitely don't have that on my list. I apologize. Not trying to leave anyone out. Chuck trying to refire in the 99. Gets it fired. He's still using the column shifter on that car. Taking a shot in the wheel. Old school. Open face helmet, column shifter. Red flag on the track. Official right up here in front, waving that red flag. They blow the sirens, waving the flag. Someone on the backside there can really wave. He's a real flagman over there. Killer Custom Derby Parts and Transmissions giving you this red flag right here. Somebody is still trying to go out there. You can hear him. Talking to the 50, Garrett Danner. Garrett has not been super aggressive out here, and maybe they're telling him he needs to pick it up a little bit, if I had to guess. Bumper on the track, looks like that was an aluminum rear bumper. Looks like it broke off right around where it mounts, as these aluminum ones tend to do. And we're back to green. Rear bumper on the 21 wagon is broken off and just dangling by the 9-wire that he used on the backside of that car trying to keep it up. Didn't do enough work to the backside of it to keep him from going down, so now he's got a plow behind him. It's hurting him trying to back that wagon up. Chuck Bowser in the 99 making contact with the Tate machine. Xavier Tate. He's in the Mad Mike's orange machine, Adamsville, Pennsylvania. Garrett Danner in the 50 working back and forth with the 99 of Bowser. Backside of Bowser's machine is bent up just enough. It's helping him go up and over like that, climbing up on top of cars. Tate lost the rear wheel there, trying to come off the rim. Tate taking a shot from the 104 of Michael Danner. Michael still has brake lights sitting in the trunk of his car, lighting up as he pushes the pedal. Michael Danner in the 104, Garrett Danner in the 50, and Logan Steele in the 484 were all pitted next to each other. Had similar things to change inspection-wise, which is real simple. It's just like welded doors they had to cut. Haven't seen Logan for a little bit. I think this might be him coming around from the left-hand side. He's got green paint. Yep, that'll be him right there, the 484. So all three of those guys, so far, so good. Xavier Tate breaks off in the T8 machine. Once again, I want to say thanks to those of you that are joining us on Facebook. Right now, giving you a live look in with the Impact Derby Products trackside cam with the officials see from the berm, giving you that up close and personal look. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm. Oh, what a shot there. 24 of Beckley blows his own cooling system in the backside of the 50. Jeffy's Fab Farm giving you the live look in here on Facebook, giving you a taste of the action you're going to see throughout the weekend here at Battle at the Border 5. This is the street stock full-size class. We still have the economy compacts to come tonight and all kinds of stuff tomorrow and on Sunday. Cars, trucks, and mowers, you name it, they're going to wreck it here at Battle at the Border 5. Bob Beckley in the 24 going up in smoke in the center of the screen. Using the nose of that caddy a little bit too much. Now the 50 looks like he could be hung. Backside of his car is packed in pretty tight. And he is also using the column shifter on that one. Trying to turn the wheels, trying to make it move. Not having a lot of luck. 333 gave him a little poke. Jacob Lusick. Jacob out of Lancaster, Ohio. .484 Logan Steele still in the mix. Here's someone I haven't talked about much, the 27 of Candace Westmoreland. Candace keeping herself out of trouble. The car looks pretty clean, but she's not moving that well, and now she's paying for it. Taking a shot from the 24 of Beckley. Beckley cleaned out the core support right over the bumper. Working her against the wall. Oh my goodness, almost took down 2 sections of wall there. Official and cameraman had to run for their life a little bit. That's what it looks like right there. Just gave it a bump, that's all it took. Impact Derby Products trackside camera. Beckley getting worked on right there. His backside of his GM didn't go so well. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 still rolling around. There's a 333, the 104. There's a 27. Candace still in the mix. She made her way off the wall there, keeping herself alive. 333 of Jacob Lusick. I hope I'm saying his last name right. I apologize if I'm not. Feel free to message me on the DTV Fan Chat Facebook page. Post on there. Let me know if I'm doing a good job for Jacob. I know last names can be difficult. Things are going a little quieter now. 104 putting a shot on Chuck in the 99. Chuck on the clock, taking the abuse. Beckley in the 24 out of time. They're going to tell him to break off, and he reaches up, breaks off his stick. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. Chuck's broke off. Candace in the 27. Working her way out of the left-hand corner. .333. Now finding himself in the middle. Candace missed the opportunity though. 104 of Danner. Looking for Candace, finds that rear axle. Danner's car looking real good. Backside hasn't really curled that well. It's sort of down on the driver's side a little bit, but the nose nice and clean. Candace going to find herself on the clock. Needs to make some contact. I don't know what the officials are going to call aggressive hits. 333 making the presence known. Jacob doing the work out there. Back of his car is curled up very nicely. Now taking a shot from Logan Steele in the 484. 333 showing signs of heat. Some flames out of the headers, lots of steam under that car. Steele working that front wheel, front firewall. Logan backing up, getting some room to run. Two different battles happening on the track right now. Both of them enveloped in steam, hard to see for anyone. Fans in the stands having a hard time right now, I'm sure. Candace hanging in there in the 27. If I'm being honest, she has not been very aggressive, but she has been surviving. Now she's making a little bit of aggressive contact. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Survive to ride another day. Rear bumper trying to come off of the 484 of Logan Steele. Ski Dash Inc. bringing you this street stock full-size feature. Don't forget, fans, if you like what you're seeing, pick up the weekend pass on DerbyNation.tv. Tons of stuff. There goes the rear bumper off of Steele's car. Tons of stuff coming up for the weekend. Tons of different classes. They got cars, trucks, they got stock stuff, modified stuff, they got mowers, they got all kinds of things all happening throughout the weekend. Definitely a show you don't want to miss. Don't forget, you can always watch it on demand after the show is over. It's available for 30 days after your purchase, so even if you miss it, you're at work, or you got something else going on tomorrow, it's always something you can watch from the comfort of your home on DerbyNation.tv. Tomorrow they got hobby stock trucks, V8 mini mod trucks, youth compacts, pro modified compacts tomorrow, pro stock compacts, pro modified full size, and another windshield class, which is guaranteed to make a mess out there. Sunday, pro stock full size cars with no protectors. Stock minivan, truck, and SUV mixed feature there. Mod full-size trucks, mowers, street stock full-size, just like you're seeing right here. And a windshield class. So guys that have anything left after tonight's feature here, they might be able to bring something back for Sunday. We'll see how they fare. Listening to the arena announcer out here, sounds like he just said 3,000, 1,000, and 500 for the top three. So some decent money at stake here for these drivers, trying to make sure they finish last, so to speak. Candace fighting hard in the 27. 484 of Logan Steele, the 333 of Jacob Lusick. All working away. Somebody's trying to refire. I heard some cranking. Could be somebody off to the other side of the track. Our track audio comes from the center of the arena, so sometimes on the actual action we'll find out. Oh. Candace trying to refire in the 27. Takes the shot right in front of the seam there. That was a good wheel shot on the 27. She's getting herself worked into the corner now, trying to refire that car. 333. Taking advantage. Put a good shot on the nose of the 484. Or did I get it backwards in all the steam? No, I was right. No, I was backwards. I apologize. So much steam out there, I got the two confused. That is the 104, I believe. 104 of Danner. Heard from him earlier before this feature came out. Michael Danner was feeling pretty good about his chances, as was Logan Steele. Both of those guys pretty confident, and it has paid off for them. So far, it looks like they're 1 and 2 in this feature event. And they pitted together. They were working together on cars after inspection, so you have to wonder how much do they really want to wreck each other's cars. But I mean, $3,000 on the line for first place, $1,000 for second. It's a considerable amount of money to miss out on here. Derby fans, if you're drivers, you know how it goes. They came and pitted together. How much do you want to beat your cars up? You want to just split first and second, each of them take $2,000 home, and then they can come back and run the cars again on Sunday night? See how they do? Danner going up in smoke here. A lot of steam out of that car.
That car straight out of the movie. Yeah, Christine comes out. Nice.
Danner trying to maneuver around. Lost sight of the 484. So much steam out there.
Michael Danner, the aggressor there, the vehicle on the right-hand side in the magic smoke.
Logan Steele, he's got a superhero name out there. Logan, like
I guess I'll call it Danner has the
Wolverine. Steel, like the Man of Steel. He's like a Marvel superhero out here doing some damage. See the lights there on the back side. That's just some bulbs that Danner left in the trunk.
The car on your left, Logan Steele. The car closest to us. Michael Danner's in the fog with the little bit of a light you're going to see here and there. And the wagon wheels.
These two guys battling back and forth, round and round they go.
I don't know if you can hear it up there, but Michael Danner at 104, there's a whole lot of rattling going on underneath the hood of that vehicle. There's all kinds of noise under there. I've got a belt player, the hood or what. There's a bunch of noise coming out of that engine. Sounds like almost the balancer's rubbing up against the cross member. And now it appears Logan Steele is not moving in the 484. It may have stalled. He's trying to get it refired. That is what happened. I see him leaning over trying.
Let's see what they're going to do out here. Just these last two guys. It looks like Steele stalled. He's trying to get refired. Danner doing the damage. And he fired back. They're buried in the steam on the far side of the track.
This is the Halloween part of our show. We put everybody behind fog and make it all spooky.
.104 comes out of the steam. Takes a shot. Both of these cars real hot. Flames coming out of the exhaust underneath the car.
In that hit, the 484.
This is grassroots demolition derby here. Very stock.
If you're looking
Nothing
at
done to
this
the cars
vehicle,
except for front bumpers.
that is in the back, this is Michael
Stock
Danner.
suspension. You
This is
see they're
Michael Danner versus
they're not rigid. They're bouncing on the ruts of the track.
That engine is knocking like you can't imagine. And I know it's not a diesel. It sounds like it though. It's been without water.
Danner works himself up into the corner here.
Take a look. Logan Steele not running.
Gave Steele some opportunity to come and get him, but Steele stalled again.
Heads up, incoming.
Danner comes in.
So Michael going to try to take advantage. Logan's not running at the moment. He could actually get a good running start and finish him off, finalize the deal.
Logan Steele on the clock trying to get refired. Danner trying to finish him off.
Yeah, pretend it's your ex-wife in there. Go get him. Red flag is out.
Officials waving the flag. This could be the finish right here. Driver's climbing out. This one didn't have his helmet on the whole time. That's real safe.
That's gonna have Michael Danner is going to be your
Nice shirt,
winner.
though.
Looks like Logan Steele will come in second. Candace Westmoreland will come in third, and Jacob Luzik unofficially in fourth. All results are unofficial until they give them to me on the sheet, and I know they are official. But
I believe I just heard him say Candace got third, so that's cool. It's unofficial, obviously, but
Candace Westmoreland in the number 27. Unofficially second, Logan Steele in the 484. And your unofficial winner in the number...
I want to say thanks to all of you that have joined us on Facebook. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for giving you the live look in, giving you a taste of the action here that you find on DerbyNation.tv. We've still got more features to come tonight and tons of stuff throughout the weekend. So make sure you're tuning in, getting your multi-pass for the whole weekend. You can pick up everything you missed tonight, as well as everything tomorrow and everything on Sunday, at DerbyNation.tv. Thanks for being with us, and thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for giving you that live look in on Facebook. Up next, some Ski Inc. and DEC Headers Damage Cam coming up to show you the stuff on the track and what went down. Thanks for being with us.
And I have the 50-50 here. So here's the 50-50. And you reach in. Don't look. Grab me a ticket. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hold on a second. We got a stack of them over here. Don't grab them. Don't grab that ticket. We want to make sure our folks have bought them off the end of the trailer here. All right. They're on the way. All right. That's why I asked. I thought they had the bucket. They thought they had the bucket. All right. We don't want to cheat anybody, so we'll let that happen. 50-50 coming up in a second. While we have this moment, as DZ Towing and Mike's Auto Salvage gets to work clearing that pit. Once again, tomorrow the pits will open at 8, inspection at 9, general admission at 10. Power wheel sign up from 10 to 11:45, and then at 12 noon the power wheel feature will happen. At 1:30, inspection for the big cars will close, and at 2 p.m., 7 classes of demos and derby will be coming your way. Thank you, Brian. We got those tickets. Purchased over here at the end of the DJ trailer. They are now officially in the bucket for the 50-50. All right, now reach in. All right, 50-50 coming your way. If this is your number and you're in the grandstand, just kind of report over there to where you walk down the track. You can't come down here, but if you go over there, we'll send somebody over there to give this to you. If you're in the pits, we will have it up here in front. So your 50-50 number is 6837862. 6837-862. If that is your 50-50 number, up there. This lady right here has your money.